Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hi Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON Guru official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 16th chapter, text 62 onwards. This 60 to 67, these 8 verses, it is described how Lord banishes Kaliya from Jamuna and Kaliya's travel to Ramanak lake. So in this verse it is said that Jo asmin snatva mad akride devadin tarpaye jadehi upasyo mam smaran archet sarva pape pramuchyate. That means if one baths in this place of my pastimes and offers the water of this lake and to the demigods and other worshipable personalities, or if one observes a fast and duly worships and remembers me, he is sure to become free from all sinful reactions. So, in the purport, the disciples of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj says, that according to the Acharyas, the Lord spoke this word to make it clear to Kaliya that he could by no means remain in the Jamuna lake. Although the Lord had mercifully pardoned the serpent and ordered him to go to the ocean with all his associates, Kaliya shouldn't even consider requesting to remain in the lake because it was now to become a holy place for spiritual pilgrims. So, Sanatana Goswami in Vrut Vaishnava Darsana says that since the lake has been contaminated with poison by us, how can the humans and animals now use it? The Lord offers Kaliya a blessing in order to purify the lake. Or he becomes freed from all people who are opposed to me, Sarvapapi. He will be free from seeing non-devotees. So, in the verse 63 it is said that Deepam Ramanakam Hitva Radam Etan Upasridah Jad Bhayat Sa Suparnastvam Nadhyam Mat Pada Lanchitam. That means out of fear of Garuda, you left Ramanaka island and came to take shelter of this lake. But because you are now marked with my footprints, Garuda will no longer try to eat you. Then the purport, Srila Jiva Goswami in Raghu Vaishnava Darsana says, Ramanak means that which gives enjoyment. He mentions this to enliven Kaliya, but this place is only a few yojans in breadth, small in comparison with the island. You took shelter here, Upasita. The word indicates that the shelter is not permanent. Garuda can no longer afflict you since you are marked with my foot. Previously, Krishna danced on his head as play, and now this act became the remnant's mark of mercy. Still, there is a mark on the hood of that snake. I mean, snakes, naga snakes, Sarpanamasi, Naganam. There is a verse in Bhagavad Gita. Naga, that is a vibhuti of the Lord. So, and the next verse, that is verse 64, it said that Sri Rishi Ruvacha Mukto Bhagavata Rajan Krishnena Adhuta Karmana Tam Pujyam Pujayamasa Mudha Nagapatniya Sa Sadaram. Not Mudha, Muda. Very happily. So in the translation it is said, Sukadeva Goswami continued, my dear king, having been released by Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whose activities are wonderful, Kaliya joined his wives in worshipping him with great joy and reverence. the purport, Srila Prabhupada's disciples quoting from Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur say that as follows on this verse, the word Adhuta Karmana indicates the Lord's wonderful activities of saving the residents of Vrindavan from Kaliya, saving Kaliya himself from Garuda, and bestowing grace upon both the victims of violence and the committer of that violence. The word Krishnena by Krishna indicates that because Kaliya's wives were great devotees of the Lord and offered him loving affection, Krishna withdrew Karshanam, both Kaliya's weapons against the Lord's devotee Garuda and that against the residents of Vrindavan who were very dear to him. So, Sanatana Goswami says that though he was expelled from the river in order that Krishna could play at ease with the people of Braja on the bank of the Jamuna in Sri Vrindavan, it is approved by devotees that he was expelled since he had taken shelter of Vrindavan. The pastimes was enacted to show Kaliya's wicked nature to the best devotees such as Nanda, to show the miserable condition of the cowherds and cows when they drank the poison and almost died, and to show the lamentation of Nanda, Yashoda and others. Krishna tolerated for only a moment the intense suffering of the people of Braja, since he is the deliverer from distress for all people. Krishna took great pleasure in dancing in front of the cowherds and perfected sages, while at the same time revealing his powers, and he maintained proper grace in his movements on Kaliya's hoods, which are shaking and turning about. All of these are astonishing aspects of Krishna's actions. These displayed Krishna's nature as Bhagavan. For this reason, word Bhagavata is mentioned in this verse. Because he was omniscient, Sukadev described this pastime completely. Thus, Sutta calls him Sri Rishi, and that means one who sees everything in the verse. In this verse, Rajan, this word is used. That means, O person shining with intelligence, you can understand this pastime and its regions. Or Kaliya, now shown with great physical beauty by the touch of the Lord's feet, which immediately removed the sufferings and flow of Lord by the Lord's mercy. Naga refers to Kaliya, another person, as Nagapatniyascha. Kaliya worshipped Krishna in joy because he realized Krishna's mercy with prema. His wives worshipped Krishna with their hands, offering perfumes and ointments. So in this way, all of them prayed. So I'd like to stop here because the next verse, that is 65 to 67, these three verses describe Lord banishes Kaliya from Jamuna and Kaliya's travel to Ramanak Lake. So I'd like to stop here with a request to subscribe, share and like our channel and get the blessings of Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.